Good afternoon, everyone. Eric here from Nomadic Fanatic. Hope you guys are doing well. Diane and I brought Black Betty out to explore, possibly go on some hikes. But basically, we're searching for waterfalls today here in Michigan's Upper Peninsula. So come on with us, guys. Thanks for joining me, guys. I will be uploading this video with some connecting internet, so check out the video description below for unlimited high-speed internet. We actually brought connecting with us in the backpack. Both of us are going to try to upload a video while we're out here, but Diane and I are on a muddy trail here right off the highway trying to see these waterfalls up here. And by muddy, I mean muddy and slippery. And we have our motorcycle gear, so we didn't bring hiking gear. Good morning, honey.
Good morning.
Or afternoon, whatever it is. Wow, so this is called Algier Falls. There are a lot of waterfalls in Michigan. Look at that. Look how high it comes up and then comes down. It's been falling water for many, many centuries right here. There's a big old cedar tree right there feeding off the water. I love the trees in Michigan. It's really pretty. This is just one that's right off the highway. We're gonna go get back on the bike and we're gonna go on a hiking trail today to see what else we can find, okay? Come on. Okay, and the next one here is called Wagner Falls Scenic Site. This one may be a little bit of a hike, so we're looking forward to it. Oh, I've got some more motorcycles on their Hogley Stevensons. Good day for riding. Michigan is good riding, and she is good sport riding on the back of Black Betty with me. Thank you, honey. Let's go for a hike. So here's the entrance sign for it. This is actually a state scenic site, so this is operated by DNR, about 10 miles away from our campground that is federally funded. This is DNR. Lots of motorcycles. On the other side of that entrance, it says, when in Michigan's Upper Peninsula, you are never far from a spectacular waterfall, as they have 11 of them listed all around here. Well, we're gonna hit at least 2 today. All right, we're walking on the trail here. Nice little walking trail. That's what it looks like.
Oh, I can hear the waterfalls.
I hear water. I definitely hear water,
far.
but I hear it over there, and the trail goes over here. Wow.
It's not even that far. Wow.
It might not. It might not be as far.
It was a long one, at least a
Well,
mile.
we could do it like 4 times back and forth. Get our steps in at least. I'll bet so many people just walk right by this and don't even look at it, don't even stop. But I just love it. Because it makes you feel like you're in some sort of a rainforest or something, you know? There's a walking bridge over here. That was nice of them to do this for us. Yeah. Hey, and while we're in Michigan's Upper Peninsula, we don't even know which way we want to go. So if you guys know something up here that we don't know, we're also still looking for pasties. They seem to be sold out everywhere up here. They did not make enough. They don't have enough dough or something. But if there's something you think that we should check out while we're up here, leave me a comment below. Diane and I are both going to look through our comments, and we will definitely probably act on some of your tips. So thank you. We've got water down here. We've got water falling to our right across the bridge that we're walking on, and then kind of meeting up at this fork. But we want to go up here as soon as they're done. We'll trade spots with them. All right, our turn. Wagner Falls. Wow. Oh man. Glorious. Just glorious. Wow. Really good day for a ride and a little hike, right? A little hike. Okay, we're gonna check out one more kind of really close to our camping, where we're camping Valley Spur trailhead. It's in the same forest, so this is actually a federal trail. The last two waterfalls we were at are state, and it might be more of a bicycle trail, but I think we can walk it too. Not a whole lot of rules, but please no skidding. Use your front brake. I guess skidding is when you hit the rear brakes and slide. Also, these signs right here are starting to get really popular around the country. Did you know that the United States is like pretty much banning e-bikes from all trails? And the reasoning is really, really dumb. I can't speak for every state, but I will tell you Washington State has banned them on all bicycle trails owned by the state DNR. This is also no, this is federal, so this is different, but they say that e-bikes can create a spark. Like a quad engine, they say an e-bike can create a spark. Now, anybody who knows an e-bike has a closed, brushless motor inside a metal, steel, aluminum case. There's 0% chance of any spark from an e-bike. But again, this is becoming much more popular, banning e-bikes on bicycle trails. Yeah, is that open? I mean, it looks really cool and really old. There's a picture of a train on that side and somebody snow skiing or snow walking. Yeah. Let's see here. Lobby hours. Lodge is open daily from 10 to 4. Sweet. No, it is not. It is locked. So, okay. I don't even know what's in there. But look, it says no skis or pets. So you can imagine this place in the winter, guys, it's a lot different than we're experiencing right now. Imagine everything covered in snow and people on snow skis frozen on these paths that we're about to go. I'm not a big cold snow fan, but you know, growing up in Washington, we had summers, we had winters, we would go up to the mountains and snow ski. You ever skied?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You water skied?
No, just snow skiing, Big Bear.
Water skiing is almost exactly the same technique. I'll bet you could pick it up if we ever rented a boat or got on somebody's boat and tried water skiing. It'd be fun. It'd be fun.
Okay.
Let's go check out some trails.
Yeah.
It's called the North Country National Scenic Trail, and it is open to hiking and other foot travel, although there's probably going to be some times where we have to move over for the bicycles going fast. Guess we're going to try this one, the Doing Okay. Is that supposed to be like a Canadian thing? Doing okay? Oh, I just said it. Doing okay? I figured it out as soon as I said it out loud. You can't say it in your head. You got to say it out loud. Hilarious. Hilarious. You know, I feel like this is the most comfortable I've been in probably like 6 months as far as just being relaxed and not stressed or concerned. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong. I love building on the bus, but we travel and we do so much work all the time that we don't take a lot of time, at least we haven't, to just kind of relax and enjoy nature. And so now that we're up here in Michigan with, I would almost say no timeline whatsoever, just kind of each day. And that's why I'm comfortable parking where we're at, because it's kind of getting more difficult to find campsites. The weather's comfortable. Might as well just stay another couple nights.
Yeah.
What do you think of the spot we got?
I love it. I love it a lot. It's so peaceful. Nobody bugs us. We have a lot of space.
It's true.
It's great.
Oh, and people are very friendly. Like all the people that have come visited us to have helped out, been super kind, you know, and polite, respectful. You know, like usually in a free area, people are just kind of bombard you and play music and they don't leash their dogs and they don't care. But here, people are very, very respectful of their neighbors, and it's so nice. We just got a bunch of rain yesterday. I think it rained all day, in fact, and ironically, these trails are already dry. It's 2 p.m., so since the sun came up at 8, it has dried all of this, although I can imagine it does get pretty muddy through here, especially in the low points. But yeah, so far we have not seen a single bicycle flying by us. Eventually we will have to move over though. Honey, you want to eat some shrooms? Look at that one. There's actually 3 of them. There's another one right there. I'm not schooled in mushrooms, so I don't even know what species they are. They're cool looking though. Western sword ferns and tall cedar trees. skipping them rocks. It reminds me of my Lyre River song. Actually, these would not be Western sword ferns. I believe these are Michigan's fern, but I actually don't know the name of these ferns. They are clearly different than a Western sword fern. All you Michigonians, you Yoopers, what kind of ferns you guys got here? Leave me a comment below, let me know so I can start identifying things correctly up here. Here's another really weird species of, I mean, they look like tiny little fir trees growing out of the ground. I don't know what they are though. They're cool. Found some like reddish, almost orange mushrooms now. Huh. Cool. Ooh, is that a huckleberry? Is that a huckleberry?
What are you doing?
Not a huckleberry. Diana said we were going to look at mushrooms today, and it is not disappointing on this trail. Lots of different species of mushrooms everywhere. Look at this guy. Would you say it is a puffer?
I think it's called a puffer.
Okay. Neat.
When you step on it, it releases like a little puff of powder.
I'm going to leave it alone. Here's actually the biggest one we found. I'm going to put my finger on it so you can see how big this one is. Wow. They're so creepy looking. Oh, this one kind of fell over. But, oh yeah, this one's dying. But we haven't seen one like that yet. Interesting. Is anything I've shown yet edible for a good time while camping? I'm starting to break a sweat when wearing my pantalones. I very rarely wear pants, but I'm wearing pantalones. Yeah. Oh. Hey, when we get back, you want to go kayaking?
Yeah, let's do it.
I think we should. Hey, is that a mockingbird?
Man, is that a mockingbird? Is that a mockingbird?
So I think Diana just found the shelf mushrooms that I'm used to seeing in the Pacific Northwest, except they're really small here. Put my finger next to it. They're tiny. But, I mean, they're doing the same thing, basically. Really neat looking. This is the first piece of yellow anything I've seen. I'm assuming it's some kind of a fungus. It's gotta be. It might not be a mushroom, but it's more like moss. And it's just on those one leaves right there. It's the first anything I've seen of yellow. When we got back to camp, I fired up the grill, did my famous chicken and taters on the grill. Came out great with the seasoning. Look at how crispy that looks. Had me some potato wedges. They're kind of hot. And it was so good, I had to throw it on the ground, literally. And then I instantly felt like that was a mistake. Dang it, that was a really good one. That's okay, there's more. The chicken came out fantastic too. I really like that. Apple bourbon barbecue. So, yeah, I almost threw it on the ground. No, don't do it, Eric. Don't do it. Came out good. Got lots of extra to put in the fridge and cook up for another meal later.
Hi, Opie.
Diana's doing some artsy fartsy stuff over there. For her stuff. Jax was a big boy. Opie is not as big as Jax, but ever since I've got it, maybe it's because he's so fluffy, I've always thought he was a pretty big cat. He is, I got a DNA test. He's Turkish van, like 89% Turkish van. So he's almost a purebred Turkish van boy. And he's a very large cat. But compared to our kittens that aren't even a year old, I'm going to go trade Opie for one of them real quick, okay?
You're going to show him?
Yeah, I'm going to show
You
him.
want me to
I'm going
hold
to try
Opie?
to show you. You hold Opie. I'm going to go get Gizmo real quick.
He wants to walk. No, you're ready to run. Why do you want to run?
Again, we don't know what breed Gizmo and Chunks really are, but compared to Opie, these guys are freaking huge, guys, and their stripes and spots. I have to show you another picture because it's really hard to capture the size difference. Gizmo is only 11 months old, by the way. Look at this picture I'm going to put over here. of him bigger than Opie and Tara combined. He is literally twice the size of both my adult cats.
And they're heavy.
And Chunks is the same way. He's heavy, he's thick, they're built like monsters. And I have to get a DNA test to find out what they are. I know they're cats, but they're freaking huge, guys. These two. Opie, you're normal. Opie's normal size. These, whatever these are, good grief.
He's calling you small. He's calling you small.
Ooh, looks like Diana's doing a little ocean picture there. Nice. Is that a custom order?
Yes.
Are
She
you-
wants a beach theme.
Are you still doing custom orders?
Yeah, of course.
Where do people reach out to you for art?
At my website at Diana's Handmade Art.
Handmade art, that's right. Diana's
Send
Handmade
me a
Art.
message there, and then just tell me what you want, and I'll try to do it.
Yeah.
I am a professional, but
well,
I
but
do
you'll
my
also
best.
get the, like she does them on her channel too. Like she'll film some of the stuff creating and stuff like that. I probably shouldn't have shown that because my video will come out early.
That's okay. It's a teaser.
Okay, it's a teaser. Yeah, I've been trying to share with you. I've been trying to capture how much bigger Chunks and Gizmo are compared to my other normal cats. And no matter what I do, it doesn't come out on video. Again, I think the best way to do it is this picture again. And again, I want you to look at how big Gizmo is compared to Opie and Tara, who are normal size cats, mind you, okay? But Gizmo, especially, I think Gizmo's bigger than Chunks. He just looks freakishly large. And he's only 11 months old, guys. It is terrifying. These two kittens are gonna be huge. Hi, Opie, you're a normal size. These two, whatever you are, I think you're wild bobcats or half Savannah or maybe even a little bit of Bengal, you know, with all the spots. They both have those spots. It's just, Opie, what's up with your brothers, dude? They're just, they're huge. I love big cats though, so this is gonna be fine. I mean, it's gonna be just fine, but once we get the bus back going, I may have to add a second litter box, even though I've already got basically 4 litter boxes in that RV, in that bus that I have to change every day, just like this one. Twice a day, I have to clean the litter box. Now, I am blessed that all 4 of these cats perfectly share a litter box with no bad things going on, no accidents, no territorial things and stuff like that. It is unfortunately a little different when we bring Yang, Diana's black cat, into the mix. So that's why right now it's nice. Yang is in Shira, Diana's bus, and gets to go in and out sometimes. Like right now is a good time. And then my cats, these 4, only get to come out on a leash with a harness. Not because I don't trust you, but you all have some priors, you know, for running, Opie, running really far when Daddy says not to. Yeah. And so Opie is Turkish Van, and you are, I've just been calling you an orange cat, but there's something, I'm telling you, I'm going to do a DNA test and find out about those 2 brothers. They were kind of just rescues there in Aberdeen, Washington last summer. Ironically, my buddy Andrew also has their sister, which is an orange female, guys. Yeah, very, very rare. But Chunks has an identical twin sister in Aberdeen, Washington. Speaking of identical and related, I got some sort of sad news and some other good news. Jax, I lost him in 2021. He was 11 years old. One of my aunts actually adopted another cat from that same litter in Aberdeen, Washington before I hit the road. As a matter of fact, Jax's sister, Pepper, she's still kicking it, guys. Rebecca sent me this picture. Unfortunately, there was a loss in the family, so Pepper's owner has passed away, and sadly, that's another family tragedy that's really hard to grasp. He was a very young man in his 20s, and it's really sad. You never know what people are going through, but that left Pepper without a home without a parent, and now Pepper is with Rebecca in like Portland, Oregon area. So there's still a part of Jax that lives on, and next time I go to the Pacific Northwest, I really want to see how Pepper's doing. But she looks like she's doing well, and really helping hold the family together right now. So that's a good thing. I really miss home, guys. I really, really do. It's just really, there's so much going on right now, and I've got stuff in so many places, stuff up in Sholo in storage, stuff in Quartzsite in a big storage shed. I got my rigs way down in southern Mississippi and the bus that's overheating. I am told, Billy tells me, Eric, your bus will no longer overheat. He has idled it in the yard. He's got the new thermostat in there, and he swears that this is it. We won't know for sure until I drive it over distances with ambient outside temperatures over 90 degrees. But Diana and I are going to be able to do that, because when we get back to southern Mississippi, it's still going to be hot. But Billy says that my bus is now fixed and no longer overheats. So that's good. Now we just got to figure out the mini split AC issue, which I'm probably going to have to hire a professional to come out and diagnose that. But anyway, we're enjoying our time here. We like camp. Let's go down to the water. We're going to stay here at least one more night. We didn't actually get around to taking the kayaks out today, but definitely tomorrow. We've actually got 2 more nice days, so don't quote me, but we may just stick it out for a couple more days. And I promise that when I leave, I'll tell you guys exactly where I'm at, what the name of the lake is, what the name of the campground is and everything, in case you guys want to come out here. Just bring lots of DEET bug spray, and I'm telling you guys, and it's not the mosquitoes, it's the horseflies. They are laying eggs, and then they come back and bite the heck out of us. I mean, they bite us for our blood for their babies. It's everything we can do to keep them from just gnawing us away. Anyways, we're gonna do some more camping, guys. Diana and I will see you in the next video. You guys be well. Bye-bye. Daddy, you didn't show me. Oh, I'm sorry, Tara. I sure didn't, because you were sleeping. You were sleeping. Okay? Okay, buddy. Okay, shucks. Say bye. Gizmo, say bye. Man, I'm eating, Dad, and I'm huge. Yeah, you are. You guys are huge.